Did you know that NAOYA INOUE? Yes, the same monster who destroys everyone in his path, once found himself on the brink of disaster. Let me tell you the story. On May 6th at the Tokyo Dome, a boxing event took place that had the entire local crowd buzzing with anticipation. The main event, NAOYA INOUE versus Nery. At stake were the WBC, WBO, IBF, and WBA world titles. Naturally, the Japanese superstar was the overwhelming favorite. He was the dominant force in the division, fighting on home soil. But what happened next almost turned into a complete disaster for him. Going into the fight, Inoue was already an established superstar across multiple weight classes. His last victim, Marlon Tapales, a guy who endured a 10-round beating so brutal that by the end, his face looked like a piece of raw meat. When Inoue finally knocked him out, it seemed more like an act of mercy than a finishing blow.
Just like that, Inoue would throw a shot and then hook. Ooh.
Big right hand there, Baz. He's not gonna make it up. History.
And seeing how the crowd went wild for that bloodbath, NAOYA decided to deliver another violent spectacle for his home fans. But his next opponent, Nery, wasn't just another easy target. With a record of 35 wins and 27 knockouts, he was a real threat. In Mexico, they called him Pantera, but in the ring, he was more like an enraged bull. Aggressive, powerful, with a killer instinct, Nery wasn't here to survive. He came to destroy Inoue and take those belts back to Mexico. Most people thought his chances were about as good as a snowball in hell, but make no mistake, this guy was dangerous. The fight started in a way no one expected. The Japanese crowd anticipated a smooth victory for their champion, but Nery had other plans. In the first round, the unthinkable happened. Nery dropped NAOYA INOUE. The entire arena fell dead silent. It was as if time had stopped. No one could believe what had just happened, but Inoue quickly recovered and kept fighting. And in round two, he reminded everyone why he's the most dominant champion in the sport. He took control, capitalized on a mistake, and put Nery on the canvas. From that moment on, it was back to the cold, ruthless Inoue everyone knew. Over the next 2 rounds, he completely dismantled Nery. Inoue pressed the pace, increased his power shots, and systematically broke down his opponent. He was setting traps, punishing him with precision, and dragging him deeper into his web. It felt inevitable. This fight wasn't going the distance.
詰めていると感じます。左のパスを入れてます。いやー、山中さん、パンチ早いですね、チャンピオンは。身を伸ばしていきます。左の深く
スピード差はありますけど、タイミングっていうのは分かってはきたんですけど、
トレーナーのお父さんの慎吾さんはいつも丁寧に丁寧にということを話していたみたいです。右ワンツーちょっと左のボディーがいったことの予想も多かったんです。
やっぱりそこは勝ちに来てますから、
フルトンサパレス
ながらも出始めましたね。
ですね。ガード硬いかという噂もあったんですが、うわ当たる距離かけながら右左左のボディだ。これを狙いという右直哉です。今度は足を使います。ちょっと山田ネリの方は歩きながら
本当もっと攻撃さまを言っているカウンターのタイミングであったりとか、
ネリの注意点としては歩きながらちょっと振り回して連打をしている。
そうあるでしょうね。
はい、右のフックです。ダメかサイドボディ
時もあるので、そこは気をつけたいですね。
ボディチェスト
いいと思います。
なるほど。おっとこれを通します。ボールつき効いてますね、左のボディ。
いや、
いいボディ。ちょっと首のあたり。
And then came round 5. Inoue unleashed a devastating combination and sent Nery down again. He rushed in for the finish, but somehow the Mexican warrior barely survived the round. Still, looking at Inoue's face, it was obvious. He wasn't letting this one slip away. And then in round 6, it happened. One final monstrous punch. Nery collapsed. The referee waved it off. Fight over.
ジャブ当てるって結構難しいんですよ。
そうなんですね。
そうですね。
キャーボディさあガード固めてから右今度は画面でボディからここは手を出左のフックだ。これはいい左のフック。チャンピオンどうしてでしょうか。
まあ余裕ですよね。
なるほど。ちょっと効いている。アッパー。一気にいくぞ。右
下に当たりますよね。
アッパーから
Naoya Inoue won, but damn, did he make his fans nervous. No one expected to see him on the canvas that night, but in the end, he reasserted his dominance, clearing out the division and proving once again that he's the undisputed king. What's next for him? Good question, because right now there's no one on the horizon who looks like a real challenge. Maybe you guys have some ideas? Drop a comment. Who should Inoue fight next? Who can actually give him a real test?